Welcome back, everyone. It's Mallet, and we are at excuse me, 80,395 people. Last time around, what did we do? We did the port stuff. We zoned for a zoo and amusement park. While I was off stream, I redid my train station, moved it out. So this is a bypass station, so we just made it appropriate bypass station. One thing I think we did do on that, we broke on that was a bus line. I do want to bring the bus line back in. First of all, we're going to put a bus station there, bus station there. Probably going to be probably figure out where we want to put the entrance for our, yeah. Put a bus station, let's think about there. Well, it's not a bus station, you know what I mean? I'll put a bus stop by the university, the one by the square, and then we'll just complete that line. Some transit for our people in that little area. And you might notice that I changed my color of roads. I did a little color toning. What did we do there? So yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the dark roads. I got that from Yumble. I don't know if you've seen Yumble, but he has dark roads. And in case you care, the way you do that, well, you get a mod, which is Road Color Changer. And you go here on use same colors for all roads, and you set this for 57. So that works pretty good. And that's how you get the dark roads, which I like the dark roads. They look pretty good. So we've got a couple goals. We want to make an amusement park and a zoo. But what we always do at the beginning of our stuff is check our electricity, water, all that's pretty good. Education capacities. I could use more university. We do have some areas that are probably lacking in education. With our elementary education looks pretty good. High school is getting a little low. University. Yeah, I made these park zones, I guess. And public libraries, we are lacking in the public library area, but I don't think that's going to kill us. Traffic is at 70. One thing I do want to do is I want to work on this I do want to work on some of these intersections. I don't like them. Don't have to do that. And no, we want to look at goods. I want to look at goods. Yeah. So total imports 2176, and we are now technically exporting more than we are importing. I think that's good. That should make us a fine amount of money. We got fish there. I could always increase. But we wanted to come in here and build a zoo. And we've already got that district taken care of. I wanted to do it on both sides of the road here. And I'm wondering if a path is good for that. I'm thinking of the zoo entrance. I put a bus stop there. Did I put a bus stop over here? Yeah, we put a bus stop here. So I guess I'm going to put the zoo entrance here. So let's go into our parks. And zoo. Main gate for the zoo. So we should probably put a different type of road structure there. My thought. I think it's just going to be something like that. That way we can put a zoo right. Oh, we've got all these things ready to go. Excellent. Go in there. We want to increase our we're going to kind of look at this at the same time as we're trying to increase our population. Zoo is kind of, maybe we'll do a walkway. Maybe a walkway. I guess we'll find out as we go along on this. So first of all, we're going to have to put a path in. And do that. It's not a big zoo. It is not a big zoo by any means. Now, if we go with straight, I'm not sure how this will work as a zoo over stuff. So we're gonna do a path. I'm gonna go into the park path thing. This path thing. And this is the one we're using. Move that in. Oh, I don't want to do that. Guess I'm gonna try this. We need to do a regular path. Why do you not want to work for me? Oh, I have to figure something else out there. Click on that. Now, one thing we could do, I think, is just oh, weird. That's not working. Well, I think what we're gonna have to do is just pause the game, and we're gonna have to come over here, delete some of this. We're gonna delete this. I want to. Well, we'll have it underneath the road, but I guess we're gonna have to do some landscape. Make that a little smaller. We're just going to have to make our zoo conform like that. So the zoo will be kind of in a valley. Be next to the tracks like that. I think that works. Come back and get our tram road. That one. 4-lane with tram tracks. Okay. That'll be... That'll stay up in the air. We want that to be up in the air. It'll be curved. That's not what we wanted exactly, is it? Not at all. Guess we're gonna have to bring that out. Let's go straight. It just doesn't really like us. That's better. That was harder than I thought it was gonna be. All right. Now our zoo can go under there. Hooray for us, right? That'll create the ability to go back into the zoo and make our path. Go over here. So we're just kind of figuring out, like, how do I want the path to go? There, that looks good. And then I think we'll put a fence around the zoo. Let's look at our zone here. Okay. That works for me. That should be good. Come on, zoo, fancy. What kind of problems are we having there? There. Now we should be able to take this fence, run it all the way to there, you would say? I think so. Run it all the way And then we'll grab the straight part. Back around this way. We're going to throw extra parking in here too. I think we're just... along here. That's an ugly fence. Maybe we'll fix that fence. That's a bad fence. That's not a pretty fence. Well, we'll leave it there for right now. And we're going to go look for parking. All right. How's that going? Doing some new parking stuff. We are using new parking stuff. So we're not really knowing what we're doing. Big parking. All right. Drive. Right, okay. Border. I'll be straight to that. I don't know. Maybe we need to make that a little bit straighter. Click on the destroy. All right. Back to here. Border. Filler? Maybe that needs to be bigger. Maybe that... that's not exactly what's going to work here. That... actually, some of these will probably do just fine. I'll do just fine for our purposes today. Now... now we can bring our fence in there. There. We have a zoo with a zoo fence. That's very good for us. All right, we're up to 81,200. Looking pretty good. Zoo Plaza. Yeah, Zoo Plaza probably be pretty good. We put... I think it has to be connected to the path. Yes. Go back to our path. Yeah, we'll put a couple plazas in there. The plazas, they seem nice. We didn't put that exactly where we wanted it. There. That's more or less where I prefer it. I don't want a road. I want a path. Bring that right up there. Kind of where a lot of people will come in and they'll hang out. Get a cafe on here. A souvenir shop, right? And there's always restrooms. Gotta have more than one restroom. The people always have to go to the bathroom. So I think that's going to be a nice intercity in-city zoo. And we'll end up making a lot of nice stuff in here. So zoos quite often would like to have some sort of. We have an birdhouse, antelope, and moose. And reindeer enclosure. We can do right away. So, oops, excuse me. You have a little bit of weirdness there, but we are in the city. I want to see if where we can put the aviary. Yeah. Right, we're going to put the path right here. Path is just really going to go straight out. We'll have any of our stuff near the middle. So I was thinking we'll put the aviary here, right? And we need another path. Okay. Pardon me. Where is this going to fit? It's not going to fit many places, is it? Okay. That's a nice little place. Go back here. Get our path. People like paths. That's what they do. Like that path like that. We'll take this exhibit and move it over to there. There. Very nice. So we should have I'd say pretty much water. All right. So yeah, we have the baseball right over here. What is that? I don't care. So we have people going baseball game. And then they got the zoo right here down in this side of town. So that's very, very fun. I don't know if we can add this other one. That enclosure might be too big for ours. Now we could possibly change some of these items as we go along. I don't think we have any more we can add to it. There's put a nice little sign here. One right here. Put one right here. We got the zoo right there. Decorative street light for everybody. I think we already have lights. I think the zoo's going to be very popular. It does look that way. So yeah, the zoo looks like it is a hit. I think we've got a tram stop here, and we've got a bus stop. So no problems there. Probably end up messing with our stuff there at some point. The next thing we wanted to add down here was a amusement park. There's one other thing I wanted to relocate our nuclear power plant, put it down by the water. We're going to come back in here. Make a brush area. Right click. Maybe we can't do that. Hey, hey, hey. That's going to be a problem. We can't put anything there. No. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Got a lot of fishing going on here. Well, I guess the power plant can go here. I think so. I think we're going to put the power plant right there. It does not need a big road. There. Yeah, all kinds of popular things today. All right. We move said power plant down here now. Give it some water. There we go. This is all part of the new project to upgrade the sewer, water, and waste stuff for the area. There we go. Big power lines for big power. This road can probably go out of here. Doo-doo-doo. This is the waste processing transfer thing. Don't really. Figure out which side is the road side. That's the road side? Probably not. Maybe it's this side. It's this side. Very nice. In reality, I am going to get rid of that. How does that affect our... We have plenty of power. Don't worry about that. We want to take that area and redevelop it to residential. First, we got to look at our power connectivity for some of these areas. They look pretty good. Come on. Probably start getting rid of some of these old lines. There we go. You can go, and you can go. And they're still okay. Excellent. Resume game. Power connectivity is okay there, so we're going to come here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can get rid of that too. That was an explanation building. Okay. So we've got power here. We've got our wastewater treatment plants there. Hello, Chris. Chrisu11. How are you? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Well, this is going to be one of our new residential commercial areas that we're going to build. Working our way towards 85,000. We're also going to be building an amusement park. We just built the beginnings of a park. So yeah, I think I can probably get rid of this too. That's good. Small industrial area there. And what we'll do with this is by the railroad. Excuse me. But I think we could have. Let's look at our property values. It's not very valuable, so I guess it'd be a good time to come in. We're going to redevelop that area. We move the power down here, and we're going to have a zoo and an amusement park. So I think that over time this should increase in value. If you're here for the first time or even coming back, which is more amazing, smash the like. If you think I'm doing a good job, YouTube says that's a good thing to do. So we're going to do kind of a, I guess you'd say more of a, I won't say fancy, but more of a development here. We're going to place our buildings for the most part. We haven't done a lot of that on here. want to look at the topography. That's not topography. That is exports. All right, we got carried away there for a minute, guys. Okay. No, our topography isn't bad, so we're not gonna mess with it a lot. Let's come back in here. Give ourselves some roads. You can connect up with the other area. Like that. And we'll see what else we need to put in there as we go along. We have water here, but it's all over the place. Which is something that probably should have been cleaned up before we started building. There. Oh, this is a nice, new building area. We'll probably put more roads. But I want to go and look into our residential stuff. That's not so I have a fair amount, excuse me, of condo assets. Not a total amount, but there's a lot of room to fill here, so it's not like we're not going to fill this up. Some of these are rather smaller than I thought they were. I know I have some larger ones, yes. We're going to put, like, do something like this. It's pretty occupied. How is that possible? Well, the nice thing is that we can move it and just put what we want. Right? Just like that. They don't have any power. Can you believe that? We'll kind of put these opposite of those, right? I don't want to put too many of the same thing because it does get a little. That should be connected up to them guys now, so that's fantastic. Well, there's a few people in those moving in. Only 5. We should probably get realistic population. Good. That's going to be a good area. We'll do more with that as we go along because the main purpose here is we want to do the zoo and those things. Check traffic, case we didn't, in case we have a breakdown someplace. Yes. We have this. I think the tram stop should go there. Oh, I kind of wanted to move it. We're gonna move. We moved it away from the road there. That's probably a good idea. Zoo seems to be doing well. Income expenses, well, we'll make a little more money. Park, Coolidge Gardens. Coolidge Gardens is our other area. We will come back to this as they work on the zoo thing. Also thinking that's going to be able to go away. Where do we put the entrance for our amusement park? Main City Gate. I think this be a good area for the main city gate. I'm going to kind of do what we did before. Actually, this might be a good idea here. Probably not a good idea, but I like it. Seems like a legit idea to me. Looks like it probably needs to have a straight section. So let's see if that helps us. That's better. Ooh, we got stuff now. Okay. We got an amusement park, and that could probably be transferred. We could probably do more with that too. Let's go over here. We're going to do parking again. Don't need that. We don't need that. I don't know how to do. We'll probably replace some of this parking in the future. All the big parking lot buildings are too big. So we can do this. We can do a road, right? That seems good. Parking makes everybody happy. You know, you're like right off the water there. You shouldn't even be complaining. Very nice. What is this brokenness? Get a lot of broken stuff. I don't know why. Amusement park path. Obviously, we want that. So, in my mind, you kind of want to have one big kind of section there, right? Amusement park, you're going to come in, you're going to do stuff. And yeah, we're going to do stuff when you come in. Might be a side gate too. Whatever this is here looks kind of. What is that? That is funky looking. Sorry, that was same thing over here. It's kind of weird. Okay. We're going to put a side gate. That sure looks like a road, doesn't it? Back to our path. And we'll make a little curvy there. Why is that not said path? Can't do that. Not sure if I entirely like that, but there is our amusement park beginnings. So whatever our things that we have for the amusement park, we don't have a lot to begin with. All right. Plaza. So I'm going to do a plaza here. Plaza here. And plaza broke my stuff. We're going to come back here and we're going to get rid of that. Back here to our path. Path, path, path. Straight off of here. We're going to move this to here. And we're going to take this here. Like that. I like that better. That's much better. Let's bring said plaza back into this area. It looks like we need power. And they'll be complaining about water. Right, we have a power line into the park now. From that way. And we will add water as we need it. So our amusement park is going to be fantastic. In my opinion. I guess we're probably going to put like a side gate over here. And we'll put a connection there. Ooh, we can get more of the zoo. Let us get our parky things in. So at the plaza, well, we're going to do one thing here. Really, at the beginning here, I think we're going to do this. It's not symmetrical, I know. I put the amusement park souvenir shop there. I'm gonna put some restrooms. You need more than one restroom. Definitely need more than one restroom. Just telling you that. Just telling you. And we can probably... something like that. You got the games. You come in, you see those. That's lots of fun. And then we get the cafe, which is right over here by the bathrooms. So that means, mom and dad can come here, and then mom can go with the girls to the bathroom, or mom can go with the boys, or how that all works. And then someone else can just chill or watch the rest of the kids. And then you can walk in, you can completely bypass the souvenir shop, which, you shouldn't, but you can. There we go. Amusement park being completed. What are the things that we can put in our... We can only put fancy stuff like this and that. So my thought is, well, that's our first ride. It's our only ride we have. So we'll go with that. We got plenty of rides to come in the amusement park, and everybody will be extremely happy. So we spent a lot of money, but the city does generate a fair amount of money, so that's good. We're going to destroy these power lines. Not all of them. Just these. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got it right at the beginning. And then we'll have some more. We need to put a couple other things in here. Cotton candy cart. All that good stuff. Coin game. But we'll get a lot more as the park gets better. We're going to also come back here and put another side gate. We'll do this one. Like that. And we'll drag that around. Yep, we got... Oh, man. Are you just coming back in? Come on, I got this set up perfect, okay? This is a perfect parent situation. So you can come in, you hit the bathrooms, right? You got a cafe here, right? So someone can hang out and take care of everything. The gift shop is on the other path, so you don't have to go there. Then you get hit with some games right on the onset. Then you got another place to sit, which will probably end up putting some bathrooms over here. And the first ride, which is the only ride we have at this time. So we're planning this real good. Don't need a road. There. And you probably want power, right? Probably want power and water. We are temporarily putting some stuff like that. We got water. So. I don't have any water fountains available for placement at this time. So at 82.2. What can we do to increase our population? Well, some of the things we can do. Go into an area like this, go into our zoning. We can dezone an area like this. And we can come back and zone it as higher areas of population. Ooh, the zoo, yeah, right here, right in town. Got the ballpark, got the zoo. We're gonna actually move a couple things back over this way. Let's see if we can do a little bit more high density population. So yeah, if you're living here, you're gonna, it's gonna be pretty good. Thinking of, yeah, we're gonna move this back to this area. I wonder if I can do it. Yes. We're gonna have the hot air balloon tours right next to the stadium, right? This is our tour bus, our tourist thing. Kind of a big touristy area. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Do that. So we are placing some of our stuff. Now what I want to do. Now there is a old town. I have, what's this? A panda sanctuary. Oh my goodness. We have a panda sanctuary. Other parks. I keep forgetting these things are here. Studios. A large office. Ooh. That, that's Russian. Prussian office. Well. The Science Center. Yeah, we haven't done a lot. Modern Art Museum. Stadium. I think we did a Central Park. That's pretty big. Drive-in Orient. Oh yeah, this is kind of our. That could be fun. We'll put a big department store across from the zoo. Like that. Japanese department store across from the zoo. That's going to be a very busy place. Parks and plazas. That's another shopping place. Yeah, we should build. Yeah, we're going to build a technology center. Television station. We haven't put a television station. Where should we put the television station? Who should we displace for the television station? There. We'll put a television station there. That looks like a good place. That looks beautiful. Very nice. So this is kind of our touristy area. Why we let that go? go ahead. This is our Sightseeing Bus Depot. We can come into here and we can do tours, right? Obviously, let's go there. And we'll do the sightseeing extravaganza. So you're gonna come out over there, aren't you? And you're gonna come out here. It's just little parks. I'm gonna go past that. What else is there to see? Gonna come over here. Gonna go to the fish market. Guess we're gonna come look at this, whatever that is. And then we're gonna look at the car park. Then we're gonna come look at that. Go across the river a little bit. Come down here, check out the paper mill. Check out the football stadium. Check out the university. Check out that park. Come back over here. Check that out. Go through the organic city. Check out this fish market right away. Go to the amusement park. I think the amusement park is very important. Go to the zoo. And that take us back to where we want to go. There's the tour bus. Take everybody out and check the city out. Yes, that's gonna be fantastic. I bet we didn't even do that, but that's okay. People can get there. People are getting there. We probably need a football stadium at some point. We have one or two broken lines, but that's all right. We're looking for 85,000. My thought is that we can add to the zoo. Le Zoo says we can add something. We have a different. That is the amusement park. What can we add? We can add the bison exclosure and the reptile house. We don't have a lot of room in our zoo, so there are things that we may not be able to get. Look at that. We cannot do that. Oh, we can do the monkey house. Yes, right here. That's going to destroy our fence. But that's okay. There. Look at that. Oh. That is fantastic. How big is the bison enclosure? very large. I'm gonna put it there just because I don't. Uh, that's probably not gonna work. Not gonna work there. As road, we could probably fit some things in here, but we'll get rid of. Well, I guess we'll just gonna change our pathing. When I click on you, and then we're gonna do move it, move it. Put our pillars over here. What else? That is the bison thing. Okay, the bison area has its own path. That's good. Beautiful. That's pretty good. I like that. Because they come with their own paths too, so we might be able to adjust some of this in the manner that we want it to be. There we go. We're squeezing it all in. What was that? Click. And have you ever been to a zoo? Often roads right through the middle of it. There we go. That looks fantastic. If you're enjoying our zoo building and city building thing, smash the like. I appreciate that. Probably want to put some restrooms around someplace. I bet by the time we get over here, people are gonna be hungry. Very good. We'll have to mess with some of our stops in the future. Are we able to fit our zoo underneath the highway? Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Take a look at our residential demand is up. Did get some houses come back in, but they weren't. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, I have a suspicion that I have to do something. No, our resources are pretty good. We are having plastics problems. Yeah, I think one of the things I did a modification on, I think some of our trees went away. Hey, David, I believe you are returning. And how are you today? We did some visual changes to the way the game looks. Give it a little bit more pop when we're building. I wonder if we can get 2,000 people. Oh yeah, I was trying to do something. There is an old world thing. Well, we have a lot of park stuff, so yeah. Now we're kind of by the zoo. I think maybe a panda sanctuary over here would be kind of fun to do. I think people will like that. That's going to be kind of touristic. Ooh, level 2. Teacups and the piggy train. Go do the piggy train. Teacups. The piggy train. Go right up here. The teacups. Go right there. Ha ha. All right. Go back. We're going to put a path around these guys. We're going to do a path like this. I don't want that. And we're gonna do a little move it. We might do a little bit more move it. Now we'll do a little bit more move it. There. I want to make the park. Come on. Click. Thank you. Rather symmetrical. And we'll come back here, and we're kind of at that point where I think we got to have some more bathrooms. You got to have a cafe. People are going to eat. They're going to eat in more than one place. There. So I believe that is shaping up well. Park area info. We're not making money now. We're gonna pop that up. We'll do okay. So the amusement park does get quite large, so we do know that, right? This is kind of our entertainment district. I almost think we should have nicer things here. Go back to a nice brush. You got to start getting these nice areas. You start doing a little extra development, right? We're gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna put a road in here. Because every piece of land matters. So it's kind of a not a really desirable area, but in a way it is. Nobody wants, because you can look out on the port and see the ocean. Looks like we got a ship coming in there, doesn't it? Look at all these ships. They are all lined up for us. We got lots of stuff coming in, and this is our cruise ship area. We're doing well. They need medals, so I think it's working out well. I don't think I'm going to put that there, but I'm going to put more residential. We're going to put residential. So yes, this is going to be a place for some of your higher condos. We really don't want any one condo to block the other one. That's a thing. Oh, I know where we can put smaller ones here, but see, you don't really want that backside showing, right? Kind of want the fancy side out. Some people are getting a good view, some people aren't getting a good view. Come here and pretty the area up. Well, some of the things we're doing here are specifically to drive our population up. We're trying to get to that 85,000, and then we'll do lots of fun stuff. Woohoo! Recognized. Oh, they're doing stuff there. Because once we do some of these other things, we can achieve. We can place some multiple things. Then there's going to be the old Navy Yard development on the water here. We do have people who are wanting to live down here by the nuclear power plant, mind you, right? Now we're wondering, does there need to be another port? Probably needs to be another uh, touristy port, but you have to, if you're gonna have your port, you have to have it actually. Move that, oop, move that down a little bit. Get a road like that. Fantastic. And we'll give some water. There we. Now we have 2 ports. Eventually, we gotta put some trains in there. Oh, look at that! We have people living there. It's gonna be called the Navy Yard Development. Some can be. I think it can be fun living down at the waterfront next to the power plant. I think it's a good place to live. Oh yeah, we want that. That's not important right now. We are running short, I think, on materials. What does our resource situation look like? Resource. That's ore. We have a lot of area for ore. So I think we need to just address this. Industry. Ore. Oh, look at that. That looks fantastic. It's going to seem ridiculous to put these next to each other. And it is ridiculous. And once we reach our designated goal, I think we'll do more with the we'll do some work on making our ore industry look realistic. Right now we got the big things out there, so once we're able to, we'll get some serious ore stuff coming out of there. Well, we got resume game. Not enough. We're short on ore, and you say there's not enough buyers. I don't understand that. So we're probably losing a few bucks because we're short on stuff. Traffic flow is great. Imports and exports. We're importing a lot of mail. We need to generate more mail locally, I think. All right, we're working on residential areas right in here. We're just putting some stuff in here. Well, they're not very large, are they? We're at 84.3. That is a good number. Trying to let some of these other areas grow on their own. That thing looks so big over here, but when you put it in with the other big buildings, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Oh yeah, we have a studio pack of things we could build. Curious how some of these look. Yeah, that's the studio. All right. Unique buildings. Where are you? That's a big building. That'll make people get all fancy and want to move in. I don't know. Fantastic. But I think we just have to get some areas where we have no zoning zoned in. Did leave some open for that. I do want to do some fancier builds of that. I do not necessarily want to have some lower density residential areas that are good. And there's some areas that need a little green space. We are on that threshold. Like over here, we can place a few more houses and buildings in here. Help the cause. Yeah, I think the city's doing pretty good. It'll be kind of fun to come through and do a little bit more detailing on some of these areas. Change it up a little bit. I won't be disappointing for that. Ooh, somebody got really happy. All right, there we are. We hit Megalopolis. We have unique buildings we can unlock. Well, we have monuments. We have the Eden Project we can work on. Fusion power plant, space elevator, Doomsday Vault, ultimate recycling plant. So we have a lot of things we can. The Lord of Chipwork. So we have done the deed. So now in the next stream, the next time we visit, come back to the city is probably the next stream. Is I will unlock all the tiles. And then we'll be very close to the airporty thing. We'll come through. We're going to unlock all the tiles. We have plenty of map to build on, and we don't have to have everything in this area. But I think it turned out good so far. I'm quite pleased. I'm glad everyone could come over and watch. We're going to give a save to the game. Save, and it's called Lakefield 2. Save, yes. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you have a good day.